And you're me, and this is a gun.
Okay, so I guess I need to check out the controls of this game? The lack thereof?
It's Resident Evil controls in a first-person environment to have fun.
Survivor.
That just sounds horrifying. This is Resident Evil Survivor for the PlayStation.
In 1998, a disaster struck quiet Midwestern residents of...
Yeah, we know the story. Ah, my bedroom. Just as I remember it.
You screen share? Well, our viewers have went up ever since we played that bad fighting game. So,
That's
The
just how
Master
it is.
Spider deserves it.
it does. It really does.
You're not going to get away.
You're not going to get away. Yeah, I see that F&B just wasn't in the budget, so they just did it all live.
I'm pretty sure, like, they shit this game out in only, like, a month. Like, they even... Most of the assets just come from Resident Evil 2.
If you couldn't guess.
And of all games that you want to see in the first-person perspective, Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Even
gorgeous game. Look at all those squares. You can tell the hue of each and every one of them.
You like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you'll love this.
It's Biff Tannen in Resident Evil. See, that's the thing. This game is about figuring out why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
So
think
that's
that,
why...
That
that's what
line's gonna
Vincent
go down
can't
in
remember.
history as the best joke I make on the stream, probably. That's probably the one thing I'm going to be immortalized for, that right there. I haven't heard you laugh that hard in a while.
I don't think you're gonna top Macklemore as a bad rapper. He's a
Oh,
ceramic.
God.
I don't think any joke you'll crack will ever come close to that. I'm sorry.
I remember that now. That was so bad. Oh, God. How did I evolve from a nerd who couldn't make jokes to that? I don't know.
You've
Oh,
evolved from
boy.
someone who can't make jokes to someone who can't make jokes so badly that it's funny.
So you have to aim and do this. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's great.
This
You
is
ever
gonna...
play
this
one of
is-
those point and click
You are
games?
playing-
Are you good at Dr. Chaos? You'll be really good at this game.
Oh,
You're
my-
using exactly Resident Evil 2's control scheme in first person.
Oh, that's a cool door opening effect.
PUBG 1's controls in an isometric game.
I hope you two love the MS Paint cursor.
You look familiar.
Oh no, is it a zombie?
No, he looks familiar, but he can't remember. If
Nice
only his
ball
hand
catch.
wasn't 2 times the size of his head. I just can't remember. It's the cancer.
Thompson, huh? Though I can't
You're so quick to the cancer jokes.
I know.
Oh, you know what they say.
Wait for anyone to die.
You know, I do like how the emulation kind of makes this game look slightly better.
Oh no, it's Bad Burkham. Oh, somebody help me.
If only you fought William Burkham.
I like that death where he just slid off the screen. Like, hey, up.
Alright, I'm gone. Bye. See you next week!
And now he bleeds transparent blood, by the way. I want to point that out.
It's
Yep.
not blood. It's
Actually,
just-
Resident Evil 3 did that too.
That's bad. That's not good. That's bad. That
Indeed.
sounds like the one aesthetic problem.
Yeah,
Blood
as
is only
opposed to...
transparent if you have like a very small quantity of it. You'd have to dilute it to get it to do that. And,
Whoa, the music
about
just
that?
fucking...
Yeah, the sound direction in this game is... something.
0 to 100?
well, it's like.
Yes, actually. Oh!
That's, yeah, I think the camera angle makes it really easy to have that happen. But you're just like, shit.
At
Like,
least
shoot
the
him in
game
the
has
ass.
the decency to make you auto-turn if an enemy is like right behind you and about to hit you.
Oh, about to hit you, but not like on their way there or anything.
Yep. Because this game is...
So headshots don't even fucking matter in this game.
No. At first, I thought they did, but no, they didn't do that until the third Resident Evil first-person shooter.
There are 3 of these.
Technically, 3 Resident Evil first-person shooters and 1 Dino Crisis first-person shooter.
So they
Now,
just started
granted,
shitting these
some of
things
those
out.
were good, but
None of them were good.
none of them really.
Okay, the first-person shooters are this game, the arcade version of Code Veronica, and Resident Evil Dead Aim, which is so bad it's good, actually.
See, you're right.
And
Like,
then the
is Dead
Dino
Aim
Crisis one is
bad?
just like absurdly mediocre.
Is Dead Aim mechanically bad, or because wasn't there Resident Evil Zero as well?
Resident Evil Zero was.
Well, it's more of a light
normal.
gun game.
No, Resident Evil Zero was a normal Resident Evil.
No, there was a fucking Resident light gun game with Wesker in it. I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, the Chronicles games. I forgot about those.
Whoa! They
They're
respawn!
alright,
They're meh.
I mean, they're light gun games, kind of standard, really.
It's basically, we're sorry that you don't get to play Resident Evil 5. Have this.
Jeez, you fucking meat sponge!
Yeah, they kept the random damage from the Resident Evil games as well. Like, bullets have a random damage range, which always kind of struck me as odd in a game where you're supposed to conserve your ammo.
Right. Oh, I guess they wanted you to knife everybody. But I don't even fucking have a knife.
Funny thing is, I did actually manage to do a knife run of Resident Evil 3.
You can't even strafe. It's so bad. All I know is that there's crows in the windows. And they're probably
Like I
gonna bust
said,
through.
The fun of having exactly Resident Evil 2's control scheme in first person.
It's a fun, he says.
Something like that. And without the awesome soundtrack of House of the Dead, by the way, which I will
I had a
note.
copy of this game, but I can't find it anymore, and I don't regret that.
It's actually ran away from you. It said I need to put myself out of misery, and it just ran off a cliff.
Like, House of the Dead soundtrack is unreasonably good. Like, stage 1 mostly, but
This game has an
Whoa.
okay soundtrack, too. I will admit that. It's just
But is it
not...
this-
Okay. He just fucking immediately fell over. Is this a typewriter? Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's broken. Awesome.
It's just a cute reference. I don't think you can...
Yeah. You know, I bet you could write a novel about how bad this game is on the phone.
If I wrote a review about this game, it would probably be just an essay on the descent of my sanity.
What to do in first person, not play this video game.
Like, I really care
Not-
about reading this. I think that's
I
the
will
funniest
say-
part.
Trivia fact, I am contemplating a playthrough of Resident Evil Dead Aim with one of you people.
When do you want to video edit the rest of Countdown Vampires so I can send you those things?
I already have, like, the clips.
Oh, you already have the audio for all the last parts and everything?
I have my audio.
Oh, yeah, you need mine, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll send you mine then, since it sounds like you're finally starting to have free time again. So.
Not exactly, but I'll make do with what I have. In fact, work has been even harder than ever lately.
Well, you work full time now, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, but you make full time pay.
With minimum wage, but yeah.
Ugh, you, that's like
Slightly-
$8.50. You know what I make at my job? I make like $11.50.
Actually, I make 13.
That's minimum wage, but you know?
Yeah, but California's expensive as hell, so it's not as much as you
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Dang. Yeah, it's like, yay, $13. Fuck.
Now, you know, where gas is still like fucking $4 there. So,
Don't even talk about gas. That's why I like bike ride most of the time.
like, it is.
If you were to write an essay about this game, I would say I don't control like a tank when I walk around.
I still want to just someday just live a day using tank controls.
Well, you can do that. Just remember that you can't strafe and you can't walk diagonally. You have to walk in a straight line and then turn in place. Just to see how many people catch on. Like, I'm gonna do that at MagFest and see if anybody notices that I'm doing it. Like, is he okay? No, I'm just a tank. You know me.
He's lobotomized, leave him alone.
Like, I'm special. I got the film thing. I thought that's what they needed me to do. There's only like 3 rooms to go in, and I don't even know where the hell to go. I've been in all 3 of them. I got the stuff. The floor is popping textures.
You could say this game has no dead aim.
Ugh. It's always the same 3 zombies. I feel like you guys need to go find some friends. I'm not interested in being your friend. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I don't know you, you know? I mean, if you get to know me first, maybe. But you guys are being too forward. I just gotta come out and say that. Especially you. Where do you, yeah. You, man! I didn't mean to shoot you in the dick. You had that coming, though. Is that why they just auto-focus it? Because they realize it doesn't fucking matter where you shoot them anyway? I would assume. Okay, I mean, what else can I fucking do? Here, can I look out the window? Or is this map? It's a movie timetable. Okay, great. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I feel stupid.
That's okay. I'm sure you feel that way more than once. I don't think this is the first game to do that for you.
Oh. I thought another cutscene was gonna play because it's all real time.
You can never tell.
You can't!
Imagine if Metal Gear Solid was all real time too, like all
Well,
of it.
then I knew it.
Like if they made twin snakes. Oh my god, is that an alien? What the fuck was that?
It's a crow!
Birds! Birds!
When you shoot them, they make monkey sounds! That makes no sense!
And this game gave my Discord a JavaScript error.
How do you get a JavaScript error on Discord?
Oh, he's running it online.
Oh.
Using the web app. Oh, you need to download the app, dude.
I am using the actual downloaded app.
What the fuck is a Java error? Maybe your Java is using a Discord error. That Yomi?
I don't know what's going on with Discord tonight. The program has always been kind of faulty.
I've never had any. It's less problematic than Skype.
True, but we're dealing with Microsoft there.
Skype is something else, man. In Skype, we couldn't hear each other talk.
Yeah, Skype would just be like, yeah, because you know. Hey! You hear him? Yeah, man. And you'd be like, what?
Not even the fuck.
There's something on stage now I have to go collect. I know that because it's shining. It's a key! You know, keys just appear when you watch movies.
I can see the Discord you're in on stream. Should probably fix that.
Yeah, I did.
Because it has the...
There's a DS port of this game. How and
No,
why?
it's the DS port of the first one. This game has been completely forgotten by Capcom.
Good.
Wow, I wonder why.
Like, it's not even on PSN. Capcom does not want to acknowledge they did this.
But they didn't say it, they fucking made 2 more of them.
But they tried harder for those, right? 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 Maybe?
Okay. New area. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Will it be some more zombies? No, dogs! I feel wrong doing this. Okay, this isn't realistic at all. Usually it takes one shot to put a dog down. I wouldn't know that. Just saying. Can I go in here?
You can go in either of the 3 doors because this game actually has like branching paths as their kind of feeble attempt at giving it replay value.
Why would it call me and hang up? Rude. It's locked.
Well, considering that the guy who's calling you wants to kill you, I can't really expect manners.
Locked. Oh God! Die!
Make him.
Oh my God. This is bad.
Liquors are really tough.
Where'd the
These
other
are
one
not the
go?
black liquors. Like, just wait until you get to the black liquors.
Oh, there you are. Great. That was a fair fight.
Well, actually it kind of is, because you can pretty much cancel the liquors out of their jump attack if you shoot them enough times before the jump hits you.
That's what I was trying to do.
Also, don't fight liquors up close, you idiot!
Well, they were right there!
Go, run away, keep your distance, then shoot them.
In this game, he tells me to do that. That's really
Yes,
cute.
you can do this in this game. You have Resident Evil 2's controls. It's not a turn-based RPG.
Well, I think you're confusing that with the Game Boy Color game in that aspect.
Who is this?
Ooh, good. I don't know what's worse, this or the Game Boy Color game.
I think they're a tie.
Wait,
Both are playable,
Yeah.
but they're just really boring.
Vincent?
I'll settle for that.
This is a 3D equivalent.
A murderer.
Except you're playing as a loser instead
What
of
are you
Barry.
talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
Who did I kill? Who am I? Am I Vincent? It's almost like I've lost my memory. I was almost a Vincent sandwich. Wait, that's the same damn phone. What happened? Where? Okay. They just flipped this entire map and added a van. They're not slick. How does a crack key work? Okay.
Remember your mission. We're doing a clean sweep of the area. Everyone and everything must be cleansed. Now move out.
Ah, see, this is the prequel before Raccoon City operation. Yeah.
Yeah, that would explain a lot.
Well, now it's in that universe. That's why it was so terrible.
So that is one of the 3 main villains that you can have in this game. It depends on which branching route you take.
Whoa!
I love your reaction to every new enemy.
Well, they always fucking pop out of nowhere. Like, I'll turn my back and there they are. Shooting games. Is that supposed to be tasteful irony?
I think it's a video game developer not knowing what to call a video game. Like, they could have at least been witty, like...
Why are their arms so big?
That's actually, like, because they're not actually doing they're mutants. Like, they are bioweapons that they put in punk suits. They don't really explain that in the game, though. You have to infer that from the way they scream when they die.
Yeah, and then someone shot 5 bullets and I dodged after the 5th bullet. I really showed them. Oh, and that's another thing. This game just gives you control, and it's weird because you don't know when you actually have it. Die, Vincent!
That's another one of the main villains you could possibly have.
So basically, this is just everyone hates me the game.
Like, the plot is you don't remember who you are, and you don't know why there are 3 people that want to kill you.
Great.
Actually, there is a way to know when you have control or not. If you see, like, black borders on the top and bottom of the screen, that's when you're in a cutscene.
Yo-
I love how you jump, like, for the dumbest reasons, not because the game is actually scary.
I'm not afraid. I'm just startled because things that are just in your face.
You're
That's how
startled by this game's terrible combat.
Well, it's like you have to react because you know you're gonna walk into a room and there might be something in there. You just don't know what it is. The game gives you a sense of excitement.
Yeah,
Look at this exciting, engaging gameplay.
about that.
It's really engaging. Oh boy, can't say that one. Can't even finish that sentence.
By the way, I just want you to know you're almost halfway through the game already.
Oh great, I'm making good time here.
Like, you don't get to save because the game is like literally an hour and a half.
I got handgun C. I don't know what the difference is.
I think Handgun C is slower but more powerful. Like, one of them's rapid fire. I know that one. I think that might be B. But Handgun C, I think, is less bullets, slower, but more powerful. Also, use the manhole opener on the manhole. What are you doing?
Where's the manhole?
You just passed it. It was like right in your face. It was in that room with the handgun.
Well, no. I didn't expect to find a manhole in a storage closet.
It's like that time in Countdown Vampires where you ignored the door that was right in your face.
I didn't see the door, in my defense. Okay?
I don't know how you didn't. It was just right there.
The game's from a weird perspective. Things look different to me.
I guess it's just a privilege having the 2020 vision of alpaca eyes.
That's true. It's better than my eyes. I have special eyes.
Not even headlights can help you.
They don't. Actually, I have to use high beams at night. It's pretty bad.
Your vision was never the same ever since your dramatic battle with the Googler.
It is. That guy's just, well, that and Hecklar, both of those guys are just, they ruined my life.
Streetwalker has problem with evil clowns.
That's just the way it is down south. You know, clowns just do stuff to you, and next thing you know, you can't see properly.
And that's to say nothing about your worst nemesis, the Saran Wrapper.
He's the worst of the worst. Don't care. Really don't care. I'm sure there's plot in there, but those pixelated pictures are about as much plot as I need.
Well, it does explain. It does give the game sense. It's just the plot's still really shitty.
This is me. I never changed clothes. I should have went to Men's Warehouse.
Wait. Please don't kill me. I didn't know anything about you then.
Stop.
Don't run. I'm not Biff Tannen. I'm his brother. We're different. Oh, you can get a shotgun.
Excuse me, Mr. Vincent, I need to go back to Galarians.
I'm in the wrong game! No, don't run. Take me with you.
Even Galarians is better than this.
Tell me, does this Galarians, does it use circle or square shading? I don't No! My AP is out of control!
I can't handle the angst. Help me, Vincent. But kid, if you read the file, you would know that you need to use the item Delmeter. I can't find the Delmeter.
Alright, can you just do zombies please now? Oh my god.
Super is making you play this game.
He hits you and it goes into way of the Hado.
I am trying to define understand the lore of this game. I want to understand what Vincent's problems are and why he's part of this intricate plot of a very serious narrative. Oh, it's paradise.
Well, if you give up on the game, I could try to explain the story to you.
I don't think I could grasp the amount of narrative and plot in this game. Damn. What? Get off of me! No means no! I do not consent! I do not consent!
Unfortunately, the lore is too deep for us to keep going.
Oh.
It's like Metal Gear Solid 2, you gotta pace yourself when you play it.
I don't think 90 Zombie is gonna molest me anymore.
It appears Ikenak won't molest me anymore.
Well, there is 2 zombies left, so might as well
Exactly.
pick an Uck. You know, House of the Dead actually gave their zombies names. I wish Resident Evil did the same.
More like dick and fuck.
Horror versus fuck.
He's just sitting there like, hey, what you doing, man? You got a cigarette? Stop shooting me!
Did I smoke it in your bedroom? I'm French.
This is what it's like having to deal with the zombie problem in San Jose.
Hey, you wanna go bowling? Ah!
Well, do you have the time? I said the time! No, I don't. Well, I know you shot everybody else, but don't shoot. I'm covered in blood because I just saw my wife die and you shot me.
Dude, I only wanted $1 for the bus.
Jeez. Don't be such an asshat.
Blood because everyone else just assumes I'm a menace.
Okay. I got a key.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game.
Great. Well, here's the ending. Vincent never finds out and the city explodes. The end.